Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Got some birthday wishes to Star. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm still trying to get my stupid chat to show up on this screen and it absolutely refuses. It does show up in gameplay though, so I suppose that's good. But I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there. Hi, we have Ren and Kenyon, Hannah, EJ, Moon. Welcome, welcome. Now, I say we should play some Oakley today. I'm pretty excited. Also, hi Joyce. How's it going? Is this about Kindle or Flint? I was thinking we're gonna do Oakley today, because we have had such a fun time with them. But if you guys are interested in another wolf today, let me know. I'm totally down. Oh my gosh, Moon, you're on Flood Watch. That's terrifying. Hi, Natalie. Welcome. Alright, I say we go into gameplay here. We've got beautiful Kindle on screen at the moment. And at least you guys can see your chat now. Yeah, I am a big fan of Oakley, you guys. I am loving their story so far. No, Kenyon, I don't think we're going to make Onyx. Him surviving that sickness, I don't think is on the menu. Star, you have like 18 wolves. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really need to go through and like remove all of my old wolves before the saga came out, because now I just want to play everything starting from the wildfire and then branching out. All right, well, let's go ahead and hop in here. Need to get rid of a bunch of these saves as well, my goodness. So, for some reminders, so for Oakley, we are on, like, what is it? Accurate Iron Wolf. We only want a den in forests, and he really wants all of his pups to live. There's kind of nothing we can really do about that. There's not like really some penalties associated with that. So we'll have to see if there's like a penalty if a pup dies. Like how is that going to affect Oakley's life? Should really try and figure that out. Does Oakley have a mate and pups already? He does. We got to have pups last stream and name them as well. I know, Kenyon. Wasn't that wild? Also, I think we need to turn down our chill beats. Let's go into audio, bring this back up. You know, we could just lower the music volume and still have our music. I wouldn't mind that for a little while. Oh, nice. Playing along, Star. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. So here is Oakley, everyone, and we've got all of our pups here. Now, it might be a little bit hard. We're gonna have to keep an eye out for pop-ups because the battle music definitely helps when you start to get raided and you like wolf pups into the den. So we'll have to see how that goes. But hi, pups. How's it going? We've been staying on top of our sleep meter, so our sleep is doing great. The pups are all well fed. I need to like get reacquainted with where we're at here. We've got some carcasses nearby. Let's check our pack info. We're not injured. We're doing well. And we're like in the 80s here. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're doing amazing. Never known that AI packs can have so many wolves. Oh my gosh, I know. Also, this track is a little intense for me. There we go. I know, that was insane how many wolves we got attacked by. And honestly, I can't wait for you guys to see the next episode of Kindle's adventure too. You guys gotta let me know, do you kind of watch them back to back? Like, do you follow Kindle as much as you follow the Wildfire, or do you prefer to just kind of stick to one story? I would love to know. But yeah, I can't wait for you guys to see the next episode. It comes out on Tuesday, I believe. And we've got some more Wildfire up next after that. I know, and somebody pointed out as well, I had said that they had 5 pups survive 2 young hunters. No, it was 6. We just took one of them out and I didn't count it. They had 6 pups. The beans. The beans are crazy. Alright, well, we've got so much extra sleep. I definitely feel like just marking a little bit of the territory over here would be in order. Oh, EJ, you're sweet. I'm glad you watch both of the stories. I love them dearly. And I like invest so much of myself in them. I don't think I could keep a third one running, but we may have to use Kindle's story maybe as like the buffer for, like, let's say we want to play Ember in the future. We might need to like take a year off of Kindle and then replace it with another wolf and just kind of have like a rolling situation with wolves that we follow. Yep, and then we've got our stream wolves with a little bit of Flint and Oakley. Poor Flint, he's off in the background now. We need to pop in on him at some point. Oh, Elizabeth, you watched them both too? Oh, that's awesome. I think for a while there I was posting so much that people were, like, it was like too much. People were falling behind. So I was like, okay, you know what? I can kind of relax a little bit. I don't need to post every single day. Well, we're really close to the carcass, so we might as well stop by and see if we can get a little bit of food. Oh, nice. With your second litter. That's awesome. Yeah, Oakley is kind of becoming one of my fast favorites as well. Okay, looks like our carcass is right here. There is a cat on it, which, us being inaccurate, I just want to see. Okay, that's a bull bison too. That's a bull bison carcass we marked. I'm gonna go ahead and say, with us being inaccurate, I don't think that carcass is gonna be worth it. So let's go ahead and continue north. Oh, see, look, there's some elk right there. Those look like bull elk though. Is it possible to play as a wolf that's dispersed and died while dispersed if a save isn't made for them? Yeah, you can find them in your family tree and remake them. So like Oakley, he technically passed away from sickness, but we remade him. No, we didn't remake him. No, I might be lying. If they dispersed, you should be able to get a save with them, but if they pass away, you don't get a save, obviously, so you would have to remake them. Switching between wolves might be a good idea. Yeah, I think that could probably work. Kenyon, that is an amazing question. Who will take over the pack once Cole passes away? I have not figured that out yet. I truly haven't. When Ember was with us, I really thought that Ember was going to be the next pack leader. She was young, she was a female, she was really putting in the work, and it seemed like she might want to be a pack leader one day, and turns out she does want to. She just wants to run her own pack. So maybe if you guys have some input on that, you can let me know. But I would be interested in getting, picking someone who's a little bit younger, but I want it to feel right. And a lot of our younger wolves, I need to like look at everybody's ages again, but you know, they're still pretty young, so I don't know. I really don't know. Hey Frog, welcome in. Yeah, do a poll of kind of what everyone would want. I don't want to be like too limited on like if somebody in the poll wins, like that's 100% what we're gonna go with. Hi Simple. Welcome, welcome. But at the same time, like I don't know, I just want to know everyone's like thoughts on the matter and why they would pick a certain wolf to be a pack leader. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to sit with it. Soul might be ready. You know, he was kind of up for the running for a little while there and was kind of gunning for pack leader, but he backed away kind of at the last second because he wasn't quite ready to run the pack yet. I feel like if anyone is driven to run the pack, and I don't necessarily think I would want to do that, but I feel like Soot is really emanating like pack leader vibes. He's not like the most hardworking wolf like ever, but he does go out on like quite a lot of excursions, but he's just a fighter. Like, I don't know that he would quite have like the skill set to completely run a pack, but he sure would try. I will give him that. Yeah, Soot did growl at Cole. He's an angry wolf, you guys. Like, he's pretty aggressive, and I gotta say, I'm happy that Soot is on our side. Because yeah, he's a pretty aggressive guy. And then Spark is obviously a lot older, and you know, I kind of had my eye on him for a while. And then also the question is, because you know, we're not at that point yet, do we have one of Cole's children lead the pack and keep the succession with like just the children of that year? So like maybe around that time, I think what Azula and Lightning and Burn will be 2, probably just hitting 2. So maybe we have, you know, make sure to keep the succession with one of that year's, or like the pack leader's pups. Oh, so intense. Stop it. Yeah, Hannah thinks Soul or Azula. I don't, oh god, I ran right past my pups. Favorites. Favorites is hard. I love Azula. If I'm including the pups that we're raising right now, I absolutely love Azula. I think Lightning is super duper cool. And I also really, really love Bolt. Little Bolt and his dino. Yeah, that was definitely battle music. That was pretty intense. I don't think we need that. Also, is it a little loud too? I can like turn it down a little bit, or not, or I can mute it. Oh god, what have I done? Now I've messed everything up. Music, come back. Music, come back. There we go. I just wanted a little less of you. There we go. You should pick someone young. I think Ash would make a nice pack leader. He's funny. He's a good hunter. He's a very good hunter, actually. Cole is age 6 already. Yeah, Ash is a good age to be a pack leader for sure. Yeah, Zula needs a little brother named Zuko. She does have a lot of personality, and I really think she would kind of change the way the wildfire runs because she is so, oh my goodness. Oh, you ran into another campfire pack wolf. That's awesome. I still can't believe we got so lucky with that name. It was so perfect. I can tell you from Kindle's pack, who I think is gonna run a pack one day. Goodness. Are we hungry, Frost? Looks like Frost wants to go. We have wolves attacking, so we need the pups to get in. Ginger! It's weird with no battle music, guys. No, 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 no. Okay, all the pups are in. We have no stamina. Let's kind of lead them away a little bit. This one is actually more afraid. Okay, they're really ganging up on us here. Just stay in the den, pups. Stay in the den. Who's more afraid? Come on, Frost. Really trying to get some stamina here. And I'm not gonna get it if they keep biting me. Ginger, you were almost our mate, weren't you? Weren't we gonna trial mate with you? Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, the stamina is so bad. Just get out of here. Just go. Do some growling here. I think we need to get Ginger. Okay, are they gone now? Oh my goodness, you guys. Hi, Frozen. That was really close. Okay, Frost came back to us. She wants to do a howl. Let's get the rest of the pups out here. Hi, everyone. Let's do a howl so we get our affinity up. Yeah, so the Jardines. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were thinking about Ginger for a mate at one point, and then they came by with their yearling 1601. Ren says, not the Jardines. Let's see. I don't even know what to name you. Like, what in the world kind of theme would we go with? I mean, all I can think of when I say their pack name is Sardine, so we can do that at least. Oh, Duchess moved on with a mate. We haven't checked these in a while. Yeah, a bunch of the wolves that we named together have moved away. Oh, my wolf Brayburn was nearly killed by the Jardines. As a dispersal, he survived on 5% health when I had to run away from them, and they killed a trial mate he had. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you're very familiar with the Jardines, Ren. Jardines Sardine. Hi, CD. Welcome in. Yep, name him Sardine. Yeah, can't take them seriously. Can't take the beans seriously. Like, and the fact that they're probably going to be like our rivals, considering how close we're gonna be raising our pups to them. We're gonna be dealing with a lot of beans. Alright, we need to get some food. Looks like there's some down this way. Yeah, and Frost, where are you, Frost? Did you leave us? Oh, I think Frost left. Yeah, so she's... must be a pretty energetic mate. She's gonna want to go off and do her own thing. However, if we do track her down... oh, she's going in the wrong direction. Let's go ahead and call her. Because I know she's gonna want to go mark territory, and we don't necessarily need to go mark territory in that area. And we are inaccurate, so if we're gonna do some hunting, we're gonna need our mate with us. So I believe that was our secondary howl. Let's go ahead and do another one. Oh, we do need a jelly bean. Oh, you're totally right. I didn't even see when I did a Google search for beans. Of course, a jelly bean didn't pop up. Okay, Frost is back with us. We need to go track down these elk and get some food. How hungry is she? She's at 66. Yeah, Jellybean is a very adorable name. Can't decide which scent is closer. We're gonna be heading out of our territory. Also, I just realized my Spotify might be going on some auto playing on some stuff that isn't royalty free. So I say let's go ahead and pause the music for now and bring back up good old Wolfquest music. That way we can also hear the battle music, because it's a little bit weird without it. Imagine getting attacked by a wolf named Garbanzo. Yep, we've got a kidney in there, I think, too. Okay, here's some elk. Are these the boys, though? The ladies must be around here somewhere. Oh, nice. You got an elk close to the den. That's awesome, Star. Okay, that one is Sagewort. What are you? You're also Sagewort. Okay, so these guys are a little more of a ways out, which is going to be a little bit difficult because we already had to fight this morning, so our health isn't the greatest, but let's go ahead and get a drink of water as well. That will help with the stamina. Oh no, Hannah, your computer's crashing. That's awful. Okay, here are the hoof prints and they go up the hill. Yes, happy Mother's Day to any mothers out there. I took my mom to a Wilco where they had a bunch of fresh plants and we got some, a beautiful, I think it's a lilac bush that smells wonderful. And we're gonna plant it right underneath our big bay window. And it's gonna be gorgeous. It is Mother's Day. I wasn't sure how many people would show up since it is a holiday. But y'all came out in stride. So this one is pretty healthy and we are on accurate. So I think we're gonna need to hold way back and do a pretty long hunt today. Lots of test bites. We really need to play it safe and find a very weak elk. Frost, I mean, look at how low our health is. We might not even be able to get a hunt today, if I'm honest. And now they're not even running because we're so low health. Frost is doing good though. She's not super damaged. Oh god. Why are you so mad? Are you weak? Kind of. Okay, looks like Frost might be interested in doing some work on this one. We'll see if she does. Yeah, I might need to go for mule deer or rabbits. We'll just kind of chase this one for a little while since it's so upset and see if Frost can get some work done. Maybe it'll fall as well. Take a little extra damage. Well, it's spring. Aren't they really healthy in spring? We're in late spring. I would, you know, yeah, we may need to get a mule deer or something pretty weak, but there's a good chance with this one being at half health already that it could fall. And obviously Frost has a lot of health, so let's get real close up to it and see if Frost will bite it. There we go. Can we get some increased damage? At 27. Frost, you're really gonna have to pretty much take this thing down. Oh, she got kicked off. I don't think this elk is gonna happen, you guys. The pups might have to go hungry today. Because we're so hungry that we'd have to eat like a bunch of rabbits to even be able to regurgitate for them because they can't eat solid chunks yet. So even bringing home a rabbit isn't gonna help. Frost, I know you're hungry, babe. I'm sweating for you. Get her, Frost. You can do it. I can't help. Come on. Oh god. Well, I guess Frost doesn't think this is a good idea, and she thinks that this elk is much too healthy. We'll see if it maybe falls again, because I think they take a lot of damage when they fall. If I lock on, she might be more likely. Okay, good tactic, good tactic. Let's keep going with that then. Okay, here we go. Alright, in the river. Probably gonna go back through the river again. Yes, Frost, go! Oh, we're gonna... I'm sorry, Frost, we got caught up in the river. Ah, don't get ran over. Okay, Frost. Yes. Gonna really just try and keep an eye on her health. Good job, girly. Okay, the elk shouldn't be doing too much damage, but I could probably hop in here at this moment, but I think it's fine for Frost to go ahead and finish this. And we'll do one little bite. There we go. Oh, good job, girly. You pulled through it in the end. And thank goodness we had all that energy to spare. Frozen is ill! Oh no! Right as— oh, well, Star, you're probably talking about your pups. Also, hi, Lovelight! How's it going? Okay, let's go ahead and howl on this carcass, because we are probably going to need to return to it. And what territory are we in? Okay, good. Well, we're not too far away from the den. And can we maybe jump? So we don't lose our meat chunk. There we go. Okay, back to the pups and back to Frozen. Welcome back, CD. Welcome back. Fingers crossed our pup can pull through this. Which is probably good timing because, I mean, not like good timing, but better-ish timing. Because I think we're going to need to stay back at the den and really try to rest and recover. Raising these pups is definitely going to be a challenge this year. Star, you're going to get a dog? What kind of dog? That's exciting. Okay, there's little baby Frozen. I hope that doesn't mean that we're going to get raided, because usually as soon as your pups fall ill, something tries to come and kill them. Tends to be the pattern here. Little Maple was super hungry. Oh, Star, that's awesome. You're gonna get German Shepherd. Okay, well, Frozen is getting a full tummy, so that is good. How sick are they already? 96, and we're 10.8 pounds. So Frozen's one of our bigger males. Blizzard's just up there with her mom. Oh my goodness. Got some wolves howling in the distance as well. No, 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 no. I'm gonna pick up Maple here. Put her right by the den. Blizzard seems to be panicking, so we're gonna pick up Blizzard as well. I think that should be everyone. Just stay by Frozen, make sure that she gets in. Blizzard, don't panic. You gotta get in the den. Okay. We should be safe. Hi, Obsidian! How's it going? Yeah, Oakley does need more health. But I want to at least, I think... No, we can't because we're not going to be helping Frozen anymore. Because our sleep meter is completely gone. I was going to say I want to at least get to the cooldown, but we used up all of it. Okay. There we go. Hi, Pops. I know my chat seems to be really slowing down today. Just trying to, like, get to the end of it. There we go. Alright, CD, well, welcome in. Yeah, chat is super laggy today. Okay, well, we are a little bit over half on health, which is good. Frozen still seems to be eating. No, there's still some more food over there, so we're gonna hang on to ours. Aw, even Frozen's still playing and stuff. That's good. Blizzard, I'm probably gonna have you come back over here with your siblings. Maple as well. Probably just a troll. I would imagine. They happen. Thankfully, I think YouTube caught that one, though. I didn't even have to do anything. It just booted. Oh, no. Hasn't booted yet. There we go. Thank you, Simple. I wish that YouTube had better moderations. Because I don't know if it means if you just hide them from the channel that like other people can't see them, but they can still like comment and do all kinds of stuff. Because I'd rather just like ban them. I like the banning that Twitch has. Oh my goodness. Love Light, that sounds hilarious. Yeah, you get some really interesting names in online. In multiplayer. I think the one time I tried to play multiplayer with like random people, we had like cancer lung and yeah, like all kinds of crazy names. Oh my goodness, freaking out over a ladybug. That's adorable. Yeah, Joyce, they come out to play in live streams. It's okay though. I hate that every time I spend time with my pups and it's like super adorable, it's always nighttime and I can never get good pictures. We got little Glacier and Blizzard. I think Spruce is gonna be adorable. Oh, Simple. I wish I could be there. I would love to pop in on your multiplayer. That would be so fun. And yes, Ren, I absolutely want to play multiplayer. I think, so Ren is part of my Discord for my Minecraft, I almost said stream, my Minecraft server. She's a part of my forever Minecraft world, and I think we all need to get together and do some Wolfquest sometime. I know Nyanki is waiting for it. Oh, you know, guys, I just realized, I think we have pup sickness turned off, don't we? So I think Frozen will be okay. If I remember correctly when we were setting this up, you guys didn't want to have pup sickness on. Oh yeah, Nyanki would cause all the chaos. For a second, I thought that was one of the pups' howls. I was like, oh my goodness. Somebody's got a big voice. Yeah, me and Simple definitely have some plans to stream together. Yeah, Nyanki would make us take down a bison. That is precisely the type of chaos. And she'd bring the pups too. She'd be like, pups, watch this. Blizzard, why have you wandered away? Do you see Blizzard, you guys? I thought that bunny rabbit was Blizzard for a second. Did I go too far? Oh, we're over here now. What? What? Where? Where's this pup? Okay, I'm not deviating my direction at all. I'm just heading straight in the direction. There's no way this pup got that far. There's no way. No way. I see no footprints. No tiny footprints. I have this scent. Okay. 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 Oh goodness, there you are, Blizzard. Why you gotta do that to me, little pup? And all of these pups are out of the den now. What are we doing? Goodness. Okay. Okay, I think everyone is relatively close by. I think we're gonna go to sleep for the night. Was that Frost healing? Are we all better now? No? Or frozen, I mean? Okay, we're not quite all better. Coyotes. Get up, Frost. Oh god! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it. Yep, just bite me. Bite me as long as you want to, buddy. Okay, is everyone in the den? Yes. Frost got a minor injury from a coyote. Well, that's rude. I think we're legitimately gonna end up killing a coyote, you guys. There we go. Okay. Well, the pups are in the den. We actually don't have enough food to feed them, so I think Frost is wanting to still chase these coyotes. We don't have enough food to feed them, so I think we're gonna need to go back to the carcass and check that out. We also have a lot of territory problems on the other side we might need to deal with. Oh yeah, EJ, you're talking about the random fates. I really have not, I haven't experienced that at all during the saga, but I imagine that that probably happens a lot when you have a bigger pack. But I believe we have them turned off on this game. Never play on accurate, always on challenging. Yeah, challenging is already difficult enough. Yeah, I don't think Oakley started... Oh, gosh. I don't think Oakley started as completely healed, but I could be wrong. Alright, what do we have on this? Nothing. Beautiful. We need that. Yeah, before the saga came out, I ran an accurate Iron Wolf playthrough, all the way until my wolf passed away of old age. But things definitely change with the saga. And of course we lost wolves to sickness and things like that. Oh, they're more likely to have random fate if you have death by sickness off. Interesting. I mean, yeah, they really... the main guy that always chats on the Wolfquest stuff for the dev logs, you can tell he really wanted to have the sickness not be optional with the way he was talking about it. So yeah, I'm not surprised that they made sure to have the, what you call it, the random fates on. Because yeah, we just really can't have packs of like 40 wolves running around. Oh, Simple, you're so sweet. Thank you. I've got some friends asking me to play with them on an ARC RP server. Should I agree? Even though I know that I will min-max it within a week. Well, you probably can't min-max if you're doing RP though. That's the thing. That's what would slow you down. So if you can really get into the RP of it, yeah, I think you should totally do it. Coyotes can badly hurt even when on challenging if you have a mate, if you don't have a mate or you're alone. Yeah, especially if there's like 3 of them. I can totally see that. No, I agree, Ren. That's why I usually always play with sickness on. 'Cause I just like the realism of it, even though it's sad. But you see, I'm an ARC player at heart, so I enjoy pain, I suppose. Okay, here you go, Frozen. So lucky that there was nothing on that carcass. And we've still got some sleep meters, so we can help Frozen out a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that, you know what's interesting? And maybe it's just because we have more wolves to kind of keep an eye on the little ones, but I noticed that the bigger your pack gets, at least in my gameplay, for the wildfire when it was like really big, we didn't really have a lot of pups like wandering off that I have to sit there and like search for them and find them. They were usually popping up pretty easy. If they did wander away, like I could see them and just like chase right after them. But now with these smaller packs, like Kindle, she's had so many pups try to run away from her, and then now Oakley as well. So I think that the adults in the bigger packs really are managing the kids a lot better than what I tend to notice, because now that I'm running on a smaller pack, it's very obvious that these pups really do get away from you sometimes. Yes, Oakley does have a long howl. I don't actually enjoy Oakley's howl. It's a little bit too squeaky for my taste. Okay, we've done everything we can for Frozen. He is also in 19 health. So that's concerning because I was pretty sure we had sickness off for these little ones. So we'll have to see. Oh god, okay. Hi Ren! Renzetsu! This is Wolfquest. Oh yay! Okay, Frozen is all healed up. So I think we need to go and mark some of this territory. But yes, this is Wolfquest, where you start out as a lone wolf and find a mate, have pups, maintain territory, get into conflicts with other wolves over territory, hunt, and just overall survive. Kind of a survival game. It's a pretty accurate one though, with the wolves of Yellowstone. Yeah, interesting technique getting into the den. Small packs, I've noticed the pups are more likely to be on patrol like the adults, sitting and watching, facing away from the den. Absolutely. Hi, Opal. I think if you have more than 5 pups, sickness death is on. No, what they did is they made it more likely for predators to come to your den and just kill your pups that way. So they're really slow, they're struggling, and they're more susceptible to predators. So when you have sickness turned off, those predators are more likely to come to your den and snatch up your pups anyway. So it does give you the opportunity to, like, if gameplay wise, like if you're really skilled at the game, you can try to save your pups because they're being attacked by something. That's something that you can do something about, versus the sickness, obviously, except for helping them out with the cooldown. Not so much. So it kind of gives players the yes, Frozen got better. We are no longer sick and we are healing. So it kind of gives the players a little bit more power back when their pups are sick. Yeah, the devs really want all of our pups to die. Not gonna lie. Wait, isn't this that one depressing game? It definitely can be sad. Especially if you get attached to your pups. Yeah, you, but it just makes, I don't know, the risk of it all makes everything more worth it. Because you grind and you fight to keep these pups alive, and then when they finally make it and you see how many you have left for the next year, it's very satisfying. High risk, high reward. Okay, let's pop over to this last one here. I also, like, forgot that we're in Hell Roaring. I'm like, none of this looks familiar to me. And I think tomorrow, not tomorrow, well, maybe, might be healthy enough to hunt an elk, but we're really gonna have to, like, take it easy. Okay, I think we'll call that good for now. Let's go back to the pups. Maybe get some rabbits along the way. Try and fill our tummy up that way. Who's raiding us? We might have to deal with that, you guys. Coyote Creek. With where they're at, do you guys think we need to go and fight them? They're like on the verge of maybe not needing to and then taking it all over later. Yes, they do mark territory. Gosh. Let's see. They're probably in this hex. The saddest moment for me in the saga so far was when the wolf I was playing with, as needed to take out a few members of the pack of his litter that his little brother was leading. Oh, goodness. I think go fight them because they can take more than I know. They can take like multiple hexes. Hi, Crow! Welcome in! Ooh, that sounds like a good nap. I mean, yeah. Words. They keep moving in. Oh, we haven't even met them yet, you guys. We've only met the Jardines. I have no idea how big their pack is. We already have no stamina, too. Yeah, EJ doesn't feel good about this fight. Words are hard. Words are very hard. I get that way when decisions need to be made. Okay, well this one is 66. We can at least reinforce this one. It could just be 2 wolves, you know? It could be super easy. 2 wolves. Nothing to see here. Oh no, Crow, I'm so sorry. Well, it is Mother's Day. Maybe she wants you to do something for her. Oh, Maplewood, you miss playing Wolfquest? Yeah, it is so much fun now that the saga is out. Yeah, we can always run away. Oh, they are definitely nearby. Here they are. We're gonna be fighting on a hill. There's 3 of them, I believe. Okay. Let's see if we can figure out who's who here. So these are just all subordinates from Coyote Creek. Pack names for Coyote Creek, everyone. So like little canids. So we could go, actually let's go Foxy. Oh. Foxy. Trying to think of more. Let's see. I know there's like little desert foxes, but they all just have fox in them. See, this is why I pause my recording, because I take so long to think of names. We could go with like smaller dogs. Even like, I like Mutt. Mutt is good. Maybe Mutt would be for the boy. Let's go with Pom Pom for like a Pomeranian. Ooh, Hyena. I like that. When we meet more, maybe that could be their pack leader name. Jackal and Dingo. Okay, we need to remember these if we see more of them. That's perfect. Okay. We want to look for whoever's most afraid. Foxy's already pretty weak. So again, our stamina is like nothing, so we need to be careful. Really try not to sprint around here. So far, Foxy is the most afraid. Okay, Pom Pom is biting us. Again, we really need our... Every time they bite us and we need to shake them off, we use stamina. Okay. Growling as well. Growling helps. Foxy. Just get Foxy. Just get Foxy. This hill sucks. Come on, we can do it. Oh, the biting. The biting is so bad. Okay, just lock on Foxy. Get stamina. And lock on Foxy. Okay, minor injury here. Health is getting pretty low. No stamina. Okay, nope, nope. Time to go. Time to go. Run. Run. They get this hex. Man, we were so close. Oh no. Dang it. That means that they're gonna move in on us. Yeah, wolf fights are brutal. Frost was useless there. She kind of was, guys. She kind of was. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Frost really enjoys altercations. I don't know if I want to lead these guys back to our pups. Look at how close they are. This was the hex that they're in. Oh no. Alright, Ren, thank you for stopping by. You can claim other hexes while they do a territory invasion. I'm too scared. I need to go lay down. There's a bunny. Can we even catch the bunny? Probably not. I don't think Frost likes fighting, but she likes hunting. Yeah. Major and minor injury. Goodness. Hi, Geode! You just missed a really big fight. We tried to defend against a pack invasion and it didn't go well. We're gonna pretty much need to immediately sleep. Oh, there's some food here. Let's take that before Frost does. There's barely anything, but we'll get what we can. Let's do some howling. What's happened before the fight? Before the fight, let's see. Frozen got ill, but he recovered. We did a hunt that Frost had to pretty much take down by herself because our health was so low. Yep, Maple, pup named after you. Not confront the wolves, wait until they steal the hexes and then kind of go after that. Yeah, that's definitely something that you can do for sure, is just kind of swoop back in afterwards and not do a direct confrontation, which is what I think we're gonna have to do now. Can we get the pups any food? Let's also check the scents. I think the scents are okay. Definitely need to get our affinity up. Yeah, struggles are real. Hunting is going to be pretty difficult with our injuries. So it's just kind of a learning curve. I mean, you know, especially when you're playing on accurate, you really shouldn't be going for those healthy elk. You're probably going to have to hit up your previous carcasses a lot more, search for smaller things, really are more, and especially with a small pack as well, really be more of an opportunistic hunter than kind of what we're used to playing, which is really just taking the reins because you're a big pack and you can kind of just do everything that you need to do with your big pack and you know, not taking as much damage. We still have some hungry pups, but we had this scent on the wind, the Tallulah pack. That's gorgeous. Yeah, and you just really have to play it a lot more safe on accurate than in challenging. So yeah, it's really cool to kind of see the different styles in gameplay, but it's a learning experience. For something like this, you might want to, you know, just back off when the pack invasions happen, and then just kind of go back in the area once the wolves have moved on. So all good things for Oakley to learn. I mean, he's had a really rough life to kind of start with. He had to make it on his own for a little while there. Also, is Frost staying with the pups today? I think she is, or maybe she's on her way since the pups are in the den. The Mill Creek pack. I'm just kind of going to be looking for some food here. Yeah, drinking water is definitely helpful. Yeah, Maple's your fave. Well, hopefully we can keep her alive and well. I really love her color. Let's get some bunny rabbits. There's a mule deer up there, but given our leg, we probably can't catch up to one. And yeah, it looks like Maple is staying behind. Or Maple. Frost is staying behind. Of course Maple would stay behind. Okay, so we are still scenting Coyote Creek. They actually put their scent marker right there. So let's see if we can sneak in and take that down. And get as many bunny rabbits as we can along the way. Just do a little bit of reconnaissance. There's also a mama bear with 3 cubs out there. Yes, I really hope all the pups make it. Oakley, that's like his dream in life, that all of his pups make it to adulthood. Do you guys have any feedback on like an extra challenge or something that we can add on top of Oakley's life and his challenges as like a hindrance if one of the pups dies, because he would technically be failing his lifetime quest or that season's quest? Because I don't know, not wanting any of your pups to die like forever seems a little bit of a stretch, so maybe just this season. Just pick up Maple. Oh no. No HUD, no map for if one of the pups dies for the rest of the season. That would definitely be challenging. I do enjoy playing with the HUD off though. I really like the way it looks. Yeah, I might think about that one. I was thinking that, or like if one of his pups dies, depending on what kills the pup, he might want to like go more of a revenge route and kill like a certain number of whatever killed his pup. So we'd have to get creative if it was an eagle, but if it was wolves, then you know, he would want to maybe take out their pack leader, or coyotes. He might want to be required to kill a coyote every time he runs into one, or a certain number of them. And that would kind of be a hindrance, obviously, especially inaccurate, because that's going to be a health risk. And I wouldn't necessarily want to have our wolf die just because of that type of challenge, but you know. I know on Amy's channel did something with confidence one season, and if she got attacked by a pack and lost, or if a pack killed one of her pups, she couldn't invade their territory. Oh, okay, so that's something that fits Flint, I believe. Sickness can't kill, right? I don't believe so. I believe we have sickness turned off for this playthrough. No HUD might be hardcore on accurate when you can't see his health. Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right. That would be very hard. Yeah, we might go like a revenge kind of route. We shall have to see. Well, we got one kind of spaced out away from us. That's good. Our affinity is kind of low, so I want to, I think, go back and get that up a little bit. Maybe catch up on some sleep if we can. Look at your chat. Okay, Crow. Let's see. Yeah, no. Sickness can't kill. If that's what you were asking. Unless you're talking in the Discord. No, don't think the Discord. Maybe have a goal where you have to collect a piece of territory from the pack that took the pup until the pack is gone. Yeah, I do love that. I have that is like a lifetime challenge thing that you can roll as kind of like a revenge, but that's more if they raid your den, then you have to go and take a certain number of hexes from them. Maybe if a pup dies because of rival wolf, then Oakley has to kill off the pack. Yep, that's more of like a revenge thing. Yeah, I would want like a hindrance. Stay in, oh, sleep in the den always for an eagle, yeah. Well, fingers crossed we don't lose any pups, so I will keep those in mind for if we ever get there. Hello, everyone. Little spruce. Okay, were you able to feed the pups? I think so. Frozen still needs some food. Yeah, other packs don't have a den. So they don't have like a den that you can raid, and it sounds like they're never gonna do that. You know what we might want to do? Is bring down the grass density. Okay, I hate that. Maybe we need a little bit more grass than that. I just like being able to see the pups. Let's do 1 notch of grass density. Maybe this was back where it already was. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. And we need to get some affinity up, so we need to play with these pups. Yeah, zero grass looks very bad. Especially in Hell Roaring, they have quite the scattering of rocks. Oh god. Okay, Glacier, you're super far away, so I'm gonna pick you up. Everyone is super far away from the den. Okay, we're gonna stick by everyone. Stick by, stick by. And Maple, get in the den. Get in the den, Maple. Okay, good job. Save Maple! It's okay, puppies. It's okay. Alright, let's do one more howl, see if we can get our affinity up, and then we will go to sleep. Okay, Spruce, can we get you to come back over here, buddy? We're gonna go to sleep. There we go. And the ungulates are out, thank goodness. Oh good, minor injury has healed as well. Can we feed the pups too? We can. Frost wants to go out and about. You know, Frost, that's probably fine actually. You can go out on your own. And we will hunt some ungulates, because we can do that by ourselves. Yep, you can go out. We actually, if you wouldn't mind feeding Spruce before you go, that'd be great. Max grass with no names on. Oh god, we'd never see anything. Maple's trying to chase her mom. Maple! Okay, let's actually put the pups in the den because they're not able to get all the way full. Go on, Glacier. Max grass. Well, since the pups are playing in the den, or they're in the den, I can show you the fancy grass. Here's the fancy grass. Although the update hasn't happened yet, so it's not the fanciest that the grass can be. Yeah, the extra grass, like bringing down the grass when you're trying to hunt the ungulates, is definitely super helpful. So let's see if we can track down a mom. And this is a whole herd this way. But we need to head this way anyway because of the territory here. And we've got some nice open plains, so we should be able to spot some moms. Yeah, I wonder what their next dev update is going to be. Is it going to be Towerfall, multiplayer, or bison? Or grass? They're definitely working on a lot of things right now. Really? No moms in this open plain? That's really rude. Let's up this territory a little bit. I was really hoping some moms would be out here. Yeah, I'm gonna be so curious to how, like, manageable it would be to take down a bison, because right now, currently, it's just, like, ridiculous, you know? But I wonder how viable a food source that's gonna be. You know, is specializing in taking out bison gonna be something that we want to do, you know? Or is it just gonna be so risky that it would just never be worth it? Yeah, I'm traumatized by bison. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to be able to hunt one. Let's see, where did that go? Did I run past it? I sure did. Yeah, I tried one time to do the tactic of, you know, sprinting between two bison and having them bite and take out each other, and my wolf died. And it was sad. And my mate, I think, went off and raised two of the pups, and they made it to adulthood. How are there no moms anywhere, you guys? Okay, thank goodness. Alright, where's this mom? There she is. This would be a gorgeous grass patch to have your pups in. Okay, mom is right there. Yes, I know we have fleas. And it's an elk. Perfect. Okay. Now, the question is... Yep, the pups wait, so everyone is Looking pretty good. Frost is at 57. We're at 78. And this is the first one we came across. I was hoping we'd come across more, so maybe we could eat one for ourselves. But with us taking some territory, should we go up north? Let's maybe just run up while we're here and reinforce the hex just above. Yes, little baby blizzard. So with this, was this the pack that we were thinking we didn't have a runt in? That they were all like really close to the same weight? I can't remember. Because Kindle I don't think has a runt this year, and I don't know if I'm confusing this one with Kindle. Okay, we've got a mom this way. So I'm kind of curious. I won't let this one go, but if we can find that mom's calf, we'll put this one down and eat it, and then take the new calf back to the pups. Oh! Is that a fawn? Okay, take this one out so she doesn't come and get us. Okay, no, they're both elk. For a second I thought it was a mule deer fawn. Okay, let's eat this one to ourselves. Oh, good, EJ. I'm glad you like Oakley's name. Somebody suggested it in the comments. Wow, we can't even finish this one all the way. Okay, sorry, Mom. But we got this territory marked as well. Affinity is looking great, and looks like Frost is down here taking some territory, so we're doing well. Did she get food yet? She did not get food yet, but hopefully she'll be able to find some on the way. I know quite a few dogs named Oakley. Who was it in the wildfire that were 2 runts? Was it Ember and Ash? I can't remember. Alright, Natalie, well, have a good night. Oh, here's another mom. Oh, simple. That would be cute. Well, I would not be mad if you did that. That sounds adorable. Yeah, we've got, I think it was Crystal, right? Who stopped by from Freshwater Flats? Okay, do we still have our thing? Okay, we do. Woo! There's also a den right near here, which would be gorgeous, I'm sure. No, EJ, I definitely did. I want to say it was Ash and Ember. I'm gonna have to look back on the family tree. One of these days where I don't really have like a ton of time to stream, maybe it might be fun to bring you guys— oh, that eagle has a fish. No, it has a bunny rabbit. It might be fun to bring you guys in on just like a random stream where we work on the family tree. That could be fun. Okay, well, Frost came back and she did not get food. So hopefully she doesn't eat this right up, but I'm sure she'll wait for the pups and then probably eat some of it. But yeah, that might be a fun little stream, or maybe I even stream it just in the Discord sometime. Just putting together the family tree. I'm working on everybody's bios. It just sucks a lot because I think the quality on Discord streams is like really bad. But we could try it. Okay, Frost got all the way up to 94. That's perfect. And there's gonna be plenty of moms to get some more food from in the morning. Oh, new subscriber! My little notification didn't go off. Well, thank you to whoever subscribed. I appreciate you. I want to make little fan-made comics of both packs, especially the Floodwater pack. Oh my gosh. Lovelight, that would be amazing. I've had so many ideas. I'm not good at art, obviously, so I can't do it, but just like a cool picture with Kindle and River probably growling at each other, or you know, River just like looking all defiant. I think that would be super cool, just like capturing those little moments. Or I've really wanted to make little fake, almost like Pokemon cards, but little like trading cards with all the wolves, with like a nice picture with them and like just a few statistics at the bottom. I think that would be super cool. Obsidian says not on Discord. Yeah, the quality tends to be bad. Also, I feel like we're due for an attack. I knew it. Okay, Pom-Pom. Nope. 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 Spruce. Spruce. Pups, get in the den. Okay, I think everyone is in the den. Yes, okay. Can't believe we have a wolf named Pom-Pom. She's definitely more fierce than a Pom-Pom. Okay, we have stamina now, so... Come on. Yep, we can fight over here away from the pups. Pom-Pom is the most afraid. So let's focus on her a little bit. She's running. Frost has a minor injury. Okay, get stamina back. I think Pom-Pom is like ready to run, so let's focus on Mutt. Okay, you are right in front of my den, Mutt. You need to go. Blizzard's coming out. Okay, we're not gonna sprint. No, 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 no! God, I hate you. Why? Also, sticky keys, go away. That's so frustrating. The pups are coming out of the den, though. No! Blizzard, why? That's so sad. Hindrance time. Yep. I'd say so. I was hoping we wouldn't get there. and it wouldn't be necessary. I have a feeling we're going to be doing this all on our own too. I feel like Frost isn't going to engage. Man, we were so close. Like, they were so ready to run. And these are only subordinates too. Like, they don't mean anything to this pack. Like, taking them both out won't even really matter. I think Frost was joining in on that one, thankfully. Oh great, we get a minor injury now. Oh goodness, you guys. Found a den. That's actually really close by. That's nice. Minor injury is nothing compared to a broken heart. This is true. Very true. Gosh, we were doing so well, you guys. I thought for sure we had that down. Okay, well, let's go ahead and console the pups. Oh my gosh, I know. I'm gonna be so distraught if anything happens to River, you guys. I know I say that all the time, but like, nothing can happen to River at this point. We're all too attached. Okay, pups, I brought you a bunny rabbit. Oh, thank you, Simple. Our first pup loss, and now we're gonna have to figure out a hindrance for Oakley. I mean, we did go ahead and take that wolf out, so I mean, we got the revenge portion of it. I don't think we can do no-HUD because, yeah, as you guys pointed out, not being able to see our health is really bad. Aw, Frozen, look at your little confident tail, though. Very cute. Yeah, this would be the no-HUD. Oh yeah, and you'd have to pay attention too for like hex markers. You wouldn't have a compass to be able to tell where an invasion would be happening because you can't see that on the map. I don't know, but I think for right now, us killing that wolf is, I guess, okay for now. Yeah, no names. No names means more loss of pups. But with no HUD, you could still see the map. Yeah. We just wouldn't be able to see the invasion, or I guess maybe if we hear the invasion happening. Like, I would rather do no HUD with name tags on so I can still see the pups. I feel like that would be fine. And then maybe if an invasion happens, if we do need to go and handle it, we can like pop up the HUD real quick. Oh, dog. I can see your comments. I was just fighting wolves and not able to really glance at the chat. Hi friends. Yeah, I think let's try to do no HUD, but with Frozen. Oh god, you see? No HUD means you can't find your pups on the map. Spruce, you were trying to go with Frozen. Only claim a hex if it's under 30. That would definitely be hard. Oh yeah, but then if we do no HUD, we can't see our health. Ooh, that's difficult. I guess we can tab. We can tab to take a look at our health. Like, we're down to 52 right now. And maybe just be stuck to tabbing. Yep, we can still use smell. Just no HUD. Let's do it. Let's try it. And then let's put a timer on it. So do we do it per episode? Just for that day? Because we lost a pup? No, that seems... Maybe per like quest that you're in. So right now we're in raise pups, and so if we lose a pup during that portion, you have to stay with the no HUD on until you move into the next section. And then if we lose a pup during the rendezvous site, or then we have to have the HUD off all the way during the rendezvous site, but then we can turn it back on for growing pups, kind of a thing. I say let's try it. I am down to try. It was Blizzard, right? Blizzard got taken from us. Yep, we don't have a Blizzard anymore. Wolf attack. We got attacked by the... Was that Coyote Creek? Yeah, we got attacked by Coyote Creek, and they came and took our pup away from us. 5-minute timers. Yeah, that seems a little short for me. Oh, Frost wants to go out again. She's probably hungry. She's at 65. I mean, you can go out, Frost. Oh, I can't see the pup's hunger either. We're gonna have to tab and take a look at everything. Pups are doing okay though. They're at 83. Won't be able to see our affinity. Okay, let's send the pups in. And I guess head up north this way. And see if we can find some babies. Probably get Frost. I'm assuming Frost is gonna come with us. Or is she gonna go in her own direction? Let's call Frost to us, because she's hungry. Come on, Frost. Oh, so you guys want this punishment to last into, what is it, growing pups? Because this is just to go to the summer home. So no, you want it to last all the way to the end of the rendezvous site. We'll see how we do. Once we start losing pups, y'all might not want y'all might not want to do it that long. I think right now would be good practice though. Like it's kind of a calm time to kind of practice with no HUD because the ungulates are around and we can just hunt those instead of elk. Oh. Well, that would be a fitting meal for adults. And then maybe we could, because this music doesn't come on for moose, does it? Maybe it does. 20 pounds is not all summer growing. Yeah, so not to the growing pups phase, but to the rendezvous phase. Yeah, name tags we can have on. Well, oh guys, are we not going to be able to see, we're not going to be able to see the health of the elk that we're hunting. That could be a problem. Is that a horse? No, it's a moose. Oh, Star, you're getting a new computer today? Yeah, I'm really trying to like suss this out here. Oh, God. Watch out, Frost. Move! Woo! Moose mama! Moose mama! I have no idea how my health is doing. Oh, this is awful. Okay, Mama might be moving now. Sorry if this is making everyone dizzy. Oh, 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 what? This is a smart little calf. She's staying right next to her mom. Oh God, Frost! Okay, we gotta check on Frost's health. Okay, she's okay. Ah! Hoo-hoo! I think we're locked onto this baby, which is probably helping me right now. Mom's getting mad. I need you to run, little calf, run! Nope, that's a bad spot. That's a bad spot. That's a bad spot. Still a bad spot. Move! Okay, Frost. No, Frost is doing fine. She's dodging those kicks. Yes, chase me. Chase me. Chase me. Leave your baby behind. Okay, there we go. Nope, 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 nope. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Okay, Frost is on the calf. Oh, she did it! She did it! Okay, now we need to get the mom to go, which is the worst part. Okay, yes, yes. Don't get Frost. because moms will take a long time to leave. Don't bite the moose! Okay, yep. Chase me this way, chase me this way. Okay. Oh, you guys. That was a lot. We're gonna just scoot over this way. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is definitely a rendezvous. Okay, Frost. How hurt are you? You're doing okay. 81. We're at 61. We can see our affinity from this, can't we too? Yeah, we're at 54. I have no idea where the threshold for the little tick on the thing is at, though. If that means, like, at what point is the affinity too low, you know? Hold on, I'm gonna shift in my chair. Need to pay attention. If you can dodge a moose, you can dodge a ball. That's good, simple. Okay. Squeaky chair set. I was like falling out of my chair. That was too much. But Frost is being sweet. She thinks that we need to save this for the pups, so she's actually not even eating. I did it! Okay, we're at 96, she's at 61, so let's go ahead and back off and let her take a few bites. Or the whole thing. That works too. Hey Jordan, welcome in. We are here with Oakley. Oh, is there actually more? No, there's not. Yep, we're here with Oakley and Frost, and we unfortunately did lose a pup. So at the moment, our punishment is playing with no HUD on. So some of the things that go along with that, we can't see our own health, we can't see our hunger, we can't see our affinity, we can't see the health of the things that we're trying to hunt. We have no compass. We have name tags. That's helpful, and we can use the map. But yeah, so that's where we're at. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, you and your pack mate took down a moose star? That's insane. I've never killed an adult moose. Yeah, I think we do need to get back home. We're just gonna run over to this hex here, reinforce it, and then head down south. I wanted to get another fawn, but considering I don't know how low is too low for the affinity, I think we need to get back to him. Oh, yes. Let's see if we can find this calf real quick. Try to not spook the mom. Oh, you know, I'm actually gonna have to probably look in the grasses now, because I usually, the little bite symbol pops up. But that doesn't pop up when you have no HUD on. Okay, none of these. In here somewhere? No. Yeah, we've also got all the grasses too, so we're just kind of doing all the challenges right now. Not that high grass is like a proper challenge, but it does make things more interesting. Well, Mama, I've checked all the grasses near you that I could see, and I did not find your calf. So I suppose let's go to a few that I think are a little bit too far out. I think there was one up here, right? No, there's a bear. Might not find this calf, guys. That feels incredibly far away. Let's try stretching out a little bit more this way. There's some more grasses. Okay. This feels way too far away from that mom. Bear, really? Ah! I don't think we're gonna find this calf. Okay. Alright, back to the den, everyone. Back to the den. Maple has left the den. Maple! Can't do that. Maple and Glacier. Okay, here's everyone. Everyone get back in the den. And we can follow these footsteps too. Oh god. Okay. Pick up Maple. Pick up Maple. Hopefully Spruce is getting in the den. Okay. Alright. Maybe let's just stay right by Spruce and nothing bad will happen. Nope. Spruce is panicking. Okay, we're too tired to do that. Spruce, get in the den. Everyone in the den. Everyone in the den. Everyone should be in the den. Woo! Okay, how tired are we? We're very tired. Our health is down to 63. I think the pups still need fed though. Rebalance challenge punishment. So if you lose a pup next season, no HUD, but all pups which perish during punishment season don't extend into the next one. Interesting. Okay. I will think about that. Maybe you can't see the calf, but she can tell you where it's at. Yeah. They kind of like don't charge until you stand there for a minute next to them. But sometimes they do give it away. Depends on the mom, I think. Yes, we did do that, Frog. That wolf is no longer alive. Okay, pups. The other thing that's difficult is you really can't tell who... You can't see your targeting as well. So like when I tried to pick Maple up, it like didn't let me for a few times because I can't like properly see where the teeth are, you know? To see if I'm actually targeting them correctly. So that's another challenge, but the pups are officially... Is it rendezvous time? It is rendezvous time. Oh, Frost, don't eat that. I'm pretty sure they were hungry. No, actually, they are looking great. And spruce is 15 pounds. Oh, so we lost our possible runt. Blizzard was gonna be our maybe runt. Oh, EJ, it's not always that easy. I've had like 5 pups sprinting around for their lives and it take them. No, we just got lucky. Yeah, eagle attacks are not fun. Our affinity is 39 though, so we need to get that up before we do anything. And we have no compass to see the rendezvous. So that's going to be a little bit challenging. Oh, simple. Yeah. The flooded dens are... like, they always come out of nowhere. Like, I kind of forget that they can happen, and then when it does, it's like, oh my god. I think we have, like, the fun parent thing, right? So we can just... spam and try to get our affinity up. Screaming, I threw my phone. Oh god. Okay, we do have the take the break option, or pop up here. Come on, Maple. Oh, well, I guess you guys are all gonna follow me because we don't need to be at the den. Okay, show all rendezvous. There's one just north that seems like probably a good choice. But we need to make sure that it is in a forest because we always want to be near a forest. Oh my gosh, Frozen is so excited. He's got a stick that he's taking on the journey. So does Maple. Okay, the rendezvous that is north, I'm gonna go ahead and say is not in a den area or a wooded area. It is by the river, which is nice. I think we're gonna have to go up to this one. Yeah, so that one's gonna be like more this direction. And we've still got our injuries as well. Thank goodness the little baby ungulates are out because we would not be doing super hot right now. Oh, maybe we can get a snack on the way. Don't see where the mom is though. Hopefully we don't stumble upon her fawn and then she starts rushing us. Obsidian, that's crazy. I know you can also make them have like a busted leg in the creation menu too, if you wanted to just like always have that. How long does this punishment last? I'm thinking that it's gonna last all the way until the end of Rendezvous. Is kind of what we're deciding. I could do a vote. Yeah, until 20 pounds. Which they're 15 and 16, so not too bad. Does Rendezvous end at 25 pounds now? Right? And on to growing pups? Or is it still 20 pounds? Oh, we need to go a little bit more this way. Oh, we walked right over bear tracks. Let's go ahead and do a howl just to keep our affinity up because we didn't get it up all the way. And I really want to be able to send these pups into the den should we need to, or into the grasses. Okay, yeah, so it's 25 now. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. Also, how tired are the pups? Ooh, the pups still have quite a bit of energy. That's good. We might have another elk mom over there, or that's a lone bull. And bison. We're gonna steer very clear of them. Nightmare fuel over there. Oh good, our minor injury has healed. Well, Frost's minor injury has healed. We are moving on to the rendezvous with Oakley's pups. And we have to go quite the ways to stay into a wooded rendezvous. Just want to keep an eye out for wherever this mom is so she doesn't rush us. Still don't see her. So we should hopefully be okay. And we're getting really close to this rendezvous. Is it this right here? Looks like this is it. It's a little bit on the edge of a forest, so I don't know how comfortable Oakley is going to be with it, but I think it's close enough to the forest that we're okay. You know, maybe he just wants to keep his eye out on the fields for all the moms, so that's why he's kind of comfortable denning here. Let's go ahead and call this Forest Edge. Hi Doodlebug, welcome in. We got this nice little stone here that we can put the food on. Perfect. And none of the pups got too tired along the way. That's awesome. Okay, let's see where everyone's at. So the pups' food is great. We are doing good on food. We need to heal. And territory is looking okay. We could reinforce this up here. Maybe let's do that before we head off to sleep. Frost might stay with the pups. I've noticed that she kind of stays back a few times, so that's exciting. Yeah, Emily, the channel is definitely growing. That reminds me, like the stream if you enjoy, and subscribe if you're not already. I feel like most of you are. But yeah, we had a little boom in the last video that I uploaded. Don't know if people are subscribing because of that one or if the algorithm kind of picked up my channel a little bit, but getting some more people here. We do have the ability to super chat now on the channel. Not that you really need it because I can usually stay on top of your guys' chats. But yep, we have super chat and I think donations now. Haven't updated or haven't activated channel memberships yet, just because if I ever do memberships, I want to make sure that they're like really worth something, especially if people are going to be paying money for it. But yeah, the channel is growing. The next goal is going to be 1,000, which seems forever away. But we will get there someday. Oh, thanks, Doodle. Well, I hope that your gaming session goes well. May the Wolfquest gods be ever in your favor. And maybe on our way back, let's see if we can find that mom. For 1,000 subs, I should do face cam. I was thinking, I think maybe on Twitch for face cam, because I have it all set up and I've got a green screen and everything. I think it just kind of needs to be the right type of stream for it. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. Where is fawns? I would like another fawn. Do I need another fawn? No. Could I just go back home and go to sleep? Yes. Oh, I need to hide. I need to hide all these rendezvous or I'll never find my way home. There's our pups. Yeah, I did have fun on our Red Dead stream as well. Maybe some Minecraft. I desperately want to play some other games on the channel. It's all just about timing. I'm the worst with schedules, so I have no idea how to make that happen, but other than streams, more streams would be fun. I really like hanging out with you guys. Oh yeah, I'm so well, I guess we didn't really have that many people over on Twitch, but there was a clip from a previous Skyrim stream with my face cam on it that I think Crow and Simple got to see. No, I don't have how to build a zoo. Or that build a zoo game. I know the one you're talking about. If I was gonna do zoo, I would do Planet Zoo. Absolutely love Planet Zoo. But that with face cam would probably be a little bit boring. There's so much like detail work that you need to do. Hi Mother Road! How's it going? Happy Mother's Day if you are a mother. Oh, bouncy hops. We gotta do it. Oh, I can't do a bouncy hop because of my injured leg. I'm so sorry, Pops. Okay, Pops are semi-sleepy. We are sleepy too. Territory... What happened here? Territory was fine, and now it's not. It's okay. We'll go to sleep. We'll get some territory in the morning. Yep, it was Frog and Sugar. Oh yeah, Sugar's not here today. Oh, pups are very hungry. Okay, get in the grass, pups. We need to find you some food. How hungry are we? We're not even that hungry. How did you get hungry so fast? Feed the pups, Nikki. Yeah, feed the pups is right. My goodness. Okay. I can't even see what this is. If it's a mom and a calf or if it's a full herd. But I say let's follow it. I'm really not looking forward to hunting with no HUD. How am I gonna know if the elk is good or not? How am I gonna do this, you guys? Wait for them to fall and that's the only one we go after? This one fell. Can't see my health, but I can at least tab to see my health. But I have no idea about this one. If she's stopping to fight though, surely she must be weak, right? Let's do our best, guys. Let's give it a go. Wolves get hungrier faster. That's also true. What challenge are we doing for Oakley? Oh gosh, so many at this point. Okay, we have a minor injury and the game spazzed out and we got rammed into. Let's go ahead and check our health. So we're down to 51 because we got rammed. Yeah, what challenge aren't we doing with Oakley? We're struggling. That's what we're doing. I'm just hoping and praying that this elk is low health. Because it turned and fought with us. That's my only hope. Let's see. Come on, elk. Okay, she's stopping. She's stopping. That's good. We're getting stamina. Let's check our health again. We're down to 38. She might be getting low, though. Okay, Frost is putting in the work. Ah! Okay, we can do it. She's going down. She's going down. Okay. We did our first hunt with no HUD. And we're down to 30. Alright. We did it. Kind of curious to see how much we ate on that. Please turn back on your HUD. You're at like 20 or something. No, we did it. We're okay. Let's go ahead and mark this just really fast before we take off. Oh, we need to mark this carcass too before we run away. We need to feed the pups. Feed the pups. Sugar! We were just talking about you. Okay. Wrong way. This way. We lost the entire first litter. Is that in your game, Jordan? Made it to Elder Wolf with no HUD names map. That was after over 600 hours in-game and always play on accurate. The pack only had... Oh, it just disappeared on me. Oh gosh. Alright, is your fawn right here? You just rushed us because I was reading chat. Yeah, this fawn is right here. Let's put down this meat chunk and grab it. Don't punch me! Your baby's already dead. I'll bring this back to the pups. That'll fill them up a little bit better. And then I think we're gonna need to take the hex over there. Yes, Maple is still alive. Has anyone started taking damage yet? Yes, they have. Yes, the pups are taking a little bit of damage, but we do have the spawn. So they should be able to scarf this right up. And Frost is also going to make sure that they get fed. Aw, Frost, what a good mom. Yeah, we're not even on to growing pups yet. Sugar. Don't punch me, your baby's already dead. Okay. Let's check on their food. Alright, all the pups are up to 100. So that is great. Let's see. Wakefulness, we still have 61. Our health is at 31. So I think, oh god. What are we being attacked by? I don't even know what it is. I have no HUD. Coyotes. Coyotes don't have names, so they don't pop out. That's terrifying. Maple! Go! No, 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 no. Don't get Maple, no! Oh, they're still attacking. They're still attacking. They're still attacking. No, Maplewood, I'm so sorry. No. That's so sad. We were so close. Yeah, this challenge is rough, guys. Oh, Frost. No. I'm so sorry, Maple. Stupid freaking coyotes. Oh, hi, Hannah. Everyone is so sad, Maple. Why? Our stamina just was not there. We saved her that first coyote attack and then he just swung back around. Yeah, 3 coyotes is rough. Let's mark this territory over here that we needed to get. Yeah, we could have seen the coyotes coming. It definitely would have helped because their little V would have popped up. Yeah, there's and you can't see if you're actually targeting them to bite is another thing, which is definitely different. Not being able to see where you're biting and see them coming. You can't even see what you're being attacked by. It doesn't even pop up in the corner there. Yeah, the HUD is definitely a challenge. And I just hope that we can still have pups this year. They're getting taken pretty quickly. So why are we doing no HUD? It was a punishment. So Oakley, his lifetime quest was wanting his pups like to never die. So losing a pup is like against his lifetime quest. So we decided that we kind of needed a punishment for losing a pup. And this is kind of what we landed on. I thought it would be a good time of year to practice. Oh, Spruce, you got a frog. Thought it would be a good time of year to practice with no HUD, because the ungulates are out. And yeah, so essentially Oakley failed in his lifetime quest. He didn't want any of his pups to pass away, and one got taken out by a rival wolf pack. And so now this is his punishment for failing that quest. Crow says do a poll. Alright, I'm happy to do a poll. So let's get that going. Let's see. Do we... oh gosh. Do we keep the HUD off? Yes. Until end of... yes, until 25 pounds. I know I did fail you, Maple. I apologize. Let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another option for still keeping it on. Let's see. For like a modification. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I can only have 4 options. Okay. I've got the poll started, you guys. Yeah, EJ says revenge could be a good route. No, HUD is too brutal, inaccurate. Yeah. Confidence thing could be an option. Maybe he's losing confidence now that he's lost a pup. And that would kind of go well with his kind of story. Okay, and while you guys are voting on that, I'm actually going to do a be right back. And you guys keep on voting. I apologize the chat doesn't pop up here. I don't know why it does that. But yeah, keep on voting, you guys, and I will be right back. Alright guys, well it looks like Pick Another Challenge has won. And I'm just reading over some of the chat here. And seems like you guys might want to kind of go more the confidence route, which I think that makes a lot of sense. So, you know, let's just kind of back up and think about Oakley's story. Obviously, he was, in his mind, kind of abandoned by Cole and the rest of his pack because he, oh my god, look at how low our health is. Because they thought that he was passed away and he had to survive out alone in the wilds, and I'm sure that is probably you know, not a confidence booster. That probably affected him emotionally for a pretty long time, feeling unwanted and probably undeserving. And now he's survived on his own. He has his little pups, and you know, survival is kind of at the forefront of his mind, of just trying to make sure that everybody is okay. That's why he seeks out more forested areas. We're gonna go ahead and put the pups in the grass here. But yeah, that's why he seeks out more forested areas, because he wishes that, oh, bye, Sugar Sweet, have a good night. You know, because he feels like the forest is just kind of gonna protect him. And now with his pups getting taken away from him, seems like he could be even losing even more confidence. To me, losing confidence seems like more for predators, gets scared of certain types of predators. Yeah, I think overall it's more of like a worry for survival, and that kind of goes in with all aspects, I think, of life. Predators, other wolves, territory. So, you know, potentially moving dens. I saw you guys chatting about that. Moving dens every time we lose a pup would be an option. And then the taking territory, I think, was it EJ or Obsidian? I forget who it was, but the confidence thing of where you only, was it you only take a territory when it's below, it was when it's 35 and below, that Amy did? Because I could also see that being a part of it. I don't know if we want to probably move rendezvous every time we lose a pup. So for instance, we would probably need to go over here, just as a way of him being too afraid that we're gonna get attacked again at the site. Oh no, my chat disappeared for a second. It's back now. Which would mean, even though we're so low on health, we would need to move dens right now. The pups do have plenty of wakefulness though, so it is something that we can do. We actually also have wakefulness as well. We're not completely exhausted yet, so I say let's go ahead and start heading over in this direction. Oakley doesn't quite feel safe at this den. We actually need to abandon it first, so let's go. How do we move? Yeah, move to a new site. Here we go. Yeah, pack info tab, we found it. Come on, little pups. Which unfortunately means we're gonna be right up on their territory, and we can't take either of these spots until they drop lower. Maybe he gains a little bit of confidence. That could be cool. Yeah, we could try and figure out ways that he can gain his confidence. Maybe a good hunt, or obviously his pups putting on the pounds. Not losing them is tied to his quest. Crow, you might need to post your challenge suggestion again, but so far I'm liking what we have. Let's go ahead and mark whatever territory we're in. Okay, there is an elk mom in our path. Hi, Emmy. Welcome in. I'm not seeing too many grass patches around this elk. I don't want her to rush us. Well, let's head up this hill here. I mean, I'd love to get a snack for the adults, but we're not terribly hungry. So I don't necessarily need to focus on that. There is pack scent here. Buffalo fork dispersals. I don't know, do dispersals try and take out your pups if you're running around? I've never had that happen before. Oh, thank you, Emmy. I'm glad you enjoy all the videos and you're able to stop in for a live. The stream is a little bit stressful. We've lost a couple of pups and we're just piling on challenge after challenge and it didn't go well. But we're doing our best. Okay, I guess the rendezvous is a little bit more over this way? No, this way. Dispersals don't mess with your pups. That's good. Okay, maybe this Oakley will feel a little bit more confident on in this rendezvous. Let's do hillside forest, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Still forested, but also open. Let's go ahead and do a howl here. Can only sleep if the pups are in the den and grasses. Pups can only come out for a certain amount of time. Backs off during hunts. Health gets below 30 or 40. Can increase if pups die. That is definitely a good idea. kind of just encompasses it all. Oh, Maplewood, I'm so sorry. I know. It sucks. Yeah, Simple, I'm sorry. Maple passed away. She got taken out by a coyote during our no-HUD portion of the challenge, and the chat has voted to change and pick a new hindrance, if you will. Oh, a new mom on scene. There's a fawn over there. Go on, Spruce, go in. We'll see if we can get that mule deer. I assume this is the mom that is causing the music. Don't really see the grasses though. There's a few up here. Oh, there we go. Okay, pups. Let's go ahead and put this down. The pups aren't really that hungry, but we are kind of in desperate need of a sleep, so... Actually, I'm gonna woof them in and take the hex above us before we do any sleeping, because I think that sounds smart. So let's go ahead and reinforce that. Hey Jojo, welcome in. Glad you could make it. Ooh, and then if there's another mom, we can get some food for the adults. This is also just a mule deer, so it's not going to be much. But it's on the way to where we need to go. So we'll see if we can track her down. Also, my cat keeps getting her claws stuck in my pillow. This is quite an interesting spot to have fawns. Here we go. What has happened? Many, many things have happened. I don't quite know where to begin. But we're in the rendezvous portion of our quest. We have had a couple of challenges along the way. Lost a couple of pups, and now we're just trying to survive. We're on Accurate Iron Wolf. We were playing with no-HUD for a little while. Hunted a... I will say I am proud, very proud of the accomplishment that we hunted a moose calf with no HUD, not being able to see our own health or the elk's health, or the moose's health. And we also did an elk hunt with no HUD on, and were able to take it down and survive. So pretty proud of that, I must say. That's going down in the history books. There we go. All right. Get a little bit of affinity up with these pups, and then we are going to take a sleep, try to guard the food a little bit from frost, and get these pups fed for the morning, because we desperately need to heal. Oh no, Hannah, your power went out. Okay, pups. Go ahead and eat up. And let's see if the territory over here, it has not decreased, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no hexes near us that we could even take if our confidence is so low that we can't take anything below. You know, I might switch that a little bit and say if it doesn't have a ring around it, we can take it, because that is going to be easy to see. So if it's just this color, we might be able to take it, because that's like pretty fading. It's below 50. So I think because we're on accurate and all the bad things have happened, we might make that adjustment. Oh, and we're being invaded on this side, but I think at least taking this hex feels pretty important. So let's send these guys off into the grasses. Our affinity is looking okay. Kitty, kitty, please. I need you not on me. Go down there. My cat likes to pop up on the back of my chair and make things difficult. So let's head up here, take a little bit of territory. We have definitely healed, so that's good. We are just over half. And honestly, we're probably gonna take bunny rabbits whenever we can get them too. And yeah, we're probably not gonna worry about that invasion. I mean, now that we're kind of dealing with some confidence issues, now that Oakley has lost a couple of pups, I don't know that he's gonna want to deal with hex invasions, quite honestly. He's probably gonna want to avoid those and just kind of keep moving along. The lifeblood of accurate wolves. That's right. We shall survive on bunnies. What are Oakley's stats again as well? So he's got extra health and he's got a minus strength, so he's really not working with a lot of strength. Sugar, you think he would deal with hex invasions? Makes sense to avoid invasion, need to claim other turf then. Yeah, I think that he would probably, given how badly the last invasion went, I think he'd be a little bit too nervous. I mean, he's not naturally an unconfident wolf. It's just kind of slowly happened over time with how he had to survive on his own, and there's just some issues there. I think he has it in him to gain confidence, and maybe that will be, you know, his kind of story arc, is slowly being able to become more confident and take back what he deserves, really. And I don't know how he's gonna gain it. I don't quite know how we're gonna overcome it, but I would love to see Oakley be able to have his confidence back, because he was riding high for a little while there. He had a mate, he had his pups, he was fighting off other wolves, saving them from coyotes and eagles and sickness. Like, the pups survived sickness, so you know, he was doing really well for a while there, and then it just kind of all came crashing down. Oh, and a mom again? This seems like the exact area that we took the other fawn, though, so the mom still might be making that music happen. Really not quite sure where she's at. Yeah, we do have sicknesses turned off. But, you know, in his mind, story-wise. I feel like Oakley is probably happy that his pup pulled through, and that it kind of went towards his idea of raising these little guys. Oh, I'm sure it does remind him of his past. There we go. Frozen, you're getting a little bit far away, sweetie. Okay, friends. Well, I think this might be a good spot to end the stream for today. We just hit a little over 3 hours, which is usually how long I stream for. So, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I look forward to the next stream. Typically, they are on Sundays, so if you haven't popped in for one of my streams before, we are usually here on Sundays. We have a Discord as well that I post reminders in, letting people know when I go live, so definitely join the Discord if you would like to pop in there and hang out with us during off times. Did we decide on the challenge? Yeah, we definitely did. I like the confidence thing. I think that is going to be working out story-wise really well for Oakley. And yeah, go from here, you guys. I look forward to the rest of their story. Definitely sad that we lost a few pups today, but hopefully Oakley's survival will continue. In Accurate Iron Wolf, it's a challenge for sure. So I'll see you guys next time.